Hello, my dear students. Very good evening to everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur, which is the official English Medium channel of Exampur. So, students, first of all, a very good evening, all of you, and welcome to the session. And as we know, we are going to prepare for the JC examination of, that is, Junior Court Assistant of Supreme Court. So, this will be a mixed question practice series. So, this will be a mixed bag series in which the question will be of the different segments. So, students, very good evening, and now let's start the session. So, this session is exclusively for JCA, that is Junior Court Assistant of Supreme Court, and also that you will find it is equally helpful for your SSC and SSC, CGL, CPO and CHSL examination. So, students, let's start the session, and here is the first question that is before you. The question before you is that the description of fundamental right, it is mentioned in which article? Article 12 to 35, 13 to 36, 12 to 32 or 36 to 51. So, the description of fundamental rights, it is mentioned in which article? So, guys, first of all, if I talk about the fundamental rights, it is defined in part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Let me change the color of the pen, guys. So, it is defined in part 3 of the Indian Constitution. One second. Fundamental rights, it is defined in part 3 of the Indian Constitution and from article 12 to 35. So, from article 12 to 35, that is the fundamental rights. And fundamental rights, it is also called Magna Carta of Indian Constitution. So, fundamental rights is also known as Magna Carta of Indian Constitution. Magna Carta of Indian Constitution, and it is adopted from USA. So, in Indian Constitution, we adopted this fundamental right from USA. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is Article 12 to 35. So, I hope, guys, it should be clear to everyone, that is Article 12 to 35. We have the fundamental rights, and the King John of England is called father of fundamental rights. So, King John of England is called father of fundamental rights. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A. So, correct answer will be option A, that is Article 12 to Article 35. Now, guys, let's move to the next question. The next question is the president's salary and allowances that is given by. So, from where the President of India gets the salary and allowances? Is it consolidated fund of India, consolidated fund of the state, contingency fund of the India, or both A and B? So, from where the President of India gets the salary? Okay, guys, now let's see the correct answer. See. First of all, President of India. So, President, it is defined in part 5 from article 52 to 62. And the salary of the President, that is 5 lakh rupees per annum. Sorry, per month, not per annum. This is 5 lakh rupees per month. And that comes from the consolidated. So, that is charged from the consolidated fund of India. So, correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is consolidated fund. And if I talk about this consolidated fund, guys, the article of the consolidated fund is Article 266 clause 1. So, Article 266 clause 1, it is the article of consolidated fund of India. If I talk about consolidated fund of state, the salary of governor, that is 3.5 lakh per month that comes from the consolidated fund of the state, and contingency fund, it is emergency fund. Emergency fund that is discussed in article 267. Article 267 guys, and it is held by president and operated by finance secretary. Held by president and operated by finance secretary. Therefore guys, correct answer will be option A, that is consolidated fund of India, from where the salary and allowances of president is given. Therefore correct answer will be option A. Now come to the next question. The next question we have, which of the following articles of the Constitution prohibits human trafficking and begar system? So which article of the Indian Constitution prohibits human trafficking and begar? Is it Article 17, Article 19, Article 23 or Article 14? So which article prohibits the human trafficking and begar system? Okay, now guys, let's see the correct answer. First of all guys, the correct answer will be Article 23, and it is under right against exploitation. It is right against exploitation. And if I talk about right against exploitation, that is defined in Article 23 and 24. Article 23 and 24, so that is defined in Article 23. Article 17, it is prohibition of or abolition of untouchability. Better to write abolition. Abolition of untouchability. Article 19, 6, democratic freedom. Then Article 14, that is equality before law and equal protection of laws. Equality before law that we have adopted from Britain, and equal protection of law from US. Therefore correct answer will be guys option C, that is Article 23. And human trafficking simply means to treat the person as product. So to illegal transportation, human trafficking, illegal transportation of human being. Of human beings, and begar system, that means forced labor without payment. Forced labor without payment. So correct answer will be option C. And begar system, it is sometimes also known as bonded labors. So they are also known as bonded labor. Therefore correct answer will be guys option C, that is Article 23. Now, which article of the Indian Constitution provides free and compulsory education to children up to the age group of 6 to 14 years? So through which article of the Indian Constitution ensures to provide free and compulsory education to children between the age group of 6 to 14 years? So what will be the correct answer guys? Okay, what will be the correct answer? C. Article, that is free and compulsory education to children up to the age group of 6 to 14 year. So that is right to education. So this article, free and compulsory education to children up to the age group of 6 to 14 year, that is right to education. Right to education. And if I talk about right to education, that is mentioned in article 21A of Indian Constitution, and it was added through 86th Amendment Act 2002. So it was added through 86th Amendment Act 2002, and this is mentioned in Article 21A. So correct answer will be Article 21A, and Article 21, it is right to life and personal liberty. Right to life and personal liberty. Then Article 25, freedom to follow, practice and profess one's own religion. And Article 18, that is abolition of titles. Abolition of titles. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A, B, that is Article 21A. It was added through 86th Amendment Act 2002. So, correct answer will be, guys, option B. Now, come to the next question, ki who among the following introduced the famous Persian festival Navroz? So, which of the following introduced the famous Persian festival Navroz? Is it Balban, Iltutmish, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, or Alauddin Khilji? So, who introduced the famous festival of Navroz? Navroz, Persian festival, guys. Navroz, it is a Persian festival. Persian festival, that is the New Year. Persian New Year, that is Navroz, and Persian New Year Navroz, that was introduced by Balban. So Balban introduced the Persian New Year festival, that was Navroz. And Iltutmish introduced Tanka and Jital, two coins, Tanka and Jital. And Tanka was made of silver, Jital, that was of copper. And one Tanka was equal to 48 Jital. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. Alauddin Khilji, famous for market control policy. Market control policy. And Firoz Shah Tughlaq, he was the person who is also known as the builder king in Delhi Sultanate and only Sultan of Delhi Sultanate who wrote his autobiography, that is Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Balban. Now, come to the next question. On the death of which Mughal Muslim ruler, historians said that king was freed from his people and people, they were freed from their king. So, whose death this statement was given by historian that people, they were freed from the king and king was also freed from his people? Is it Balban, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Alauddin Khilji, or Sher Shah Suri? So guys, this statement was given for Muhammad bin Tughlaq 1325 to 1350 AD, because it is said that he was the wisest fool wisest fool king. So this was the title that was given by historians, that is wisest fool. Although he was the most literate sultan of Delhi Sultanate. Most literate sultan of Delhi Sultanate, and Alauddin Khilji was completely illiterate. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. And Sher Shah Suri 1540 to 1545. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Now, come to the next question. Ki 13th February is celebrated as Women's Day every year in the memory of. So, 13th February, it is the birthday of which personality? Is it Indira Gandhi, Kamala Nehru, Sarojini Naidu, or Rani Lakshmi Bai? So 13th February, it is the birthday of which personality? So guys, correct answer will be Sarojini Naidu. So Sarojini Naidu, this is the birthday of Sarojini Naidu that is celebrated as Women's Day in India. And Sarojini Naidu, first Indian female president of Indian National Congress. She became the president in 1925 Kanpur session. Then she was the first female governor of any state of India. And she was the governor of Uttar Pradesh. Governor of Uttar Pradesh. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Sarojini Naidu. So, correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Sarojini Naidu. Now, under the Constitution of India, who is the guardian of fundamental rights? So, who is called the guardian of fundamental rights in India? Is it Parliament, President, Supreme Court, or the Cabinet? So, who is known as the guardian of fundamental rights? So, fundamental right guardian, who is known as guardian of fundamental rights? Guys, guardian of the fundamental right, or simply you can say the custodian. Custodian of fundamental rights. So, it is the President of it. It is the Supreme Court. Sorry, not the President. Supreme Court, out of this given option. So correct answer will be Supreme Court, because in case of hamper of fundamental right, in case of hamper of fundamental rights, person can directly approach to Supreme Court through Article 32. So out of this thing, guys, correct answer will be option C, that is the guardian of fundamental right is the Supreme Court and also High Court. So Supreme Court and High Courts, they are guardian of fundamental right, because Supreme Court can issue writ through Article 32, High Court can issue the writ through Article 226. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Supreme Court. Now guys, come to the next question. Next question is ki the committee that was appointed in 1985 to review the Panchayati Raj working of Panchayati Raj system was chaired by. So actually guys, this committee was not there to review, so it was there to give the recommendation. Actually it was not to review, it was there to give recommendation for constitutional status. Status of Panchayat. So this committee was, guys, that was constituted in 1985, that was GVK Rao committee. So GVK Rao committee, LM Singhvi 1986, Ashok Mehta 1977, Balwant Rai Mehta 1957. So correct answer will be guys option C, that is GVK Rao committee that was constituted for Panchayati Raj system, that you can remember the BACs. So Balwant Rai Mehta, Ashok Mehta, GVK Rao, LM Singhvi 1957, 1977, 1985 and 1986. Therefore correct answer will be guys option C, that is GVK Rao committee. Now come to the next question. Okay, which of the following is not correctly matched? So out of these four options, which is not correctly matched, is it Mahakal temple that is in Ujjain, Sringeri Mutt that is in Chikmagalur, Sun temple that is in Konark, or Lingaraj temple that is in Puri? So which of the following is not correctly matched? Which of the following is guys not correctly matched? Okay, let's see the correct answer. I think guys most of you might be confused between Sringeri and Lingaraj temple, because the first for A and C, they are very common temples. We know about these two temples very much. So guys correct answer will be Lingaraj temple, that is in not in Puri, that is in Bhubaneswar. And Sringeri Mutt that is in Chikmagalur, it is in Karnataka. And it is the mutt that was established by Adi Guru Shankaracharya. So Adi Guru Shankaracharya established this Sringeri Mutt that is in Chikmagalur, that is in Karnataka. Mahakal temple, that is very famous temple of Lord Shiva. It is a very famous temple of Lord Shiva that is in Ujjain. Sringeri Mutt that is in Chikmagalur, Konark temple, Sun temple that is in Konark, that is in Odisha, and Lingaraj temple that is also in Bhubaneswar, and the very famous temple that is Jagannath temple that is in Puri. And this Jagannath temple, it is also called White Pagoda. And this Sun temple, it is called Black Pagoda. Therefore correct answer will be guys option D, that is Lingaraj temple, that is the temple of Lord Shiva. So this temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. So correct answer will be option D, that is Lingaraj temple, that is not in Puri, it is in Bhubaneswar. Now dash without duties, like they are dash men without shadow. So what without duties are like men without shadow guys? So quickly answer this question. Dash without duties like men without shadow. Dash without duties are like men without shadow. Is it belief, right, moral, or work? So what will be the correct answer? Correct answer will be guys option B, that is rights. So rights without duties are like men without shadow. So rights without duties, because rights and duties, they are parallel to one another. Therefore correct answer will be option B, that is rights. If you have right, then you must have duty, and if you have duties, then you must have the rights as well. So correct answer will be guys option B, that is the rights without duties, they are like men without shadow. Now which of the following writs is regarded as the greatest safeguard for the liberty of a person? So which of the following writs, it is an important writ regarding the liberty, that means independency of a person. Liberty simply means independency of a person. Mandamus, habeas corpus, certiorari, or quo warranto. So what will be the correct answer? Dash without which is writ is the greatest safeguard for the liberty of the person. Guys, correct answer will be habeas corpus, because it means ki to present the body of detained person. To present the body of the detained person, if the person is detained illegally, the court will order to present the body of the detained person. Mandamus means to command. Certiorari means to be informed or certified. And quo warranto means ki what is your authority. And this, guys, writ habeas corpus, it is applicable in both private entities and public entities. So it is applicable in private entity plus public entity. Mandamus, it is only for public entities. Public entity means public government services. Certiorari, it is a judicial writ. It is a judicial writ in nature. Therefore, guys, and quo warranto, that is also for the public authority. Better to write authority in place of entity. So it is better to write authority public authority. Okay. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is habeas corpus. Now come to the next question ki right to privacy, it is protected under which article? So right to privacy, it is protected under which article? Article 14, Article 17, Article 21 or Article 24. So right to privacy, it is protected under which article? Okay guys, if I talk about right to privacy, that is under Article 21. So that is right to life and personal liberty. And under personal liberty, guys, you have right to privacy. Therefore, correct answer will be option C, that is Article 21. And Article 20 and 21 cannot be suspended through during emergency also. Article 20 and 21 can't be suspended during emergency. Can't be suspended during emergency. So correct answer will be option C. Now, which of the following has given power to enforce the fundamental right? So, which of the following authority has the power to enforce the fundamental right? Is it all the courts of India, President, Parliament, or Supreme Court and High Court? So, which authority has power to enforce the fundamental rights? Okay, all courts of India, President, Parliament, or Supreme Court or High Court. Guys, if I talk about the authority who can enforce the fundamental right, it is Supreme Court and High Courts. Because two courts, they can issue writs. They can issue writs for enforcement and safeguard of fundamental rights. Supreme Court through Article 32 and High Court through Article 226. And all the courts, why? Because in all courts we have Supreme Court, High Courts and subordinate courts. And subordinate court don't have power to issue writs. Don't have power to issue writs. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Supreme Court and High Courts. Okay, so students, first of all, with this we come to the end of our today's session, and this is the session plan of our YouTube English Medium Prep by Exampur session plan. So the session will start 8 a.m. with English, 9 a.m. with reasoning, science at 10, GA on 11 and maths on 12 noon, and we have also started a special batch for JCA, that is the Junior Court Assistant in Supreme Court. For this we have an English session at 1, science at 2, reasoning at 3, maths at 4 and general awareness at 5 p.m. So guys, this is the study plan of our English Medium Prep by Exampur, which is an exclusive English Medium channel. So that was all for the day, guys. Let's meet in our regular session. Till then, bye bye everyone. Do take very good care of yourself.